Sister Wives Preview. Kody admits he's considered screwing Janelle over in land dispute exclusive. Kody Brown gets real about the Coyote Pass property dispute, and how he feels about Janelle Brown's worries, in this week's Sister Wives episode. She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could, Kody, 55, says of Janelle, also 55, in Us Weekly's exclusive sneak peek at the Sunday, December 1st, episode of the TLC series. That's what I believe. Kody reveals he's considered doing just that to Janelle after they separated in December 2022. I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her, Kody confesses. Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't. Referring to fourth wife Robyn Brown, whom he legally wed in 2014, he adds with a laugh, "My wife with a conscience won't let me." In the clip, Janelle explains that she previously spoke with Meri Brown about the family's land in hopes of getting everything out in the open. "Even though Meri and I really don't have a real relationship, my conscience really dictated that I went and spoke with her about the property," Janelle says in the preview. "It wasn't to create drama. It was just to make sure she was aware and could be educated going into the situation." Throughout season 19, Janelle has made it clear that if the family doesn't come up with the money to pay off the property, which is located in Flagstaff, Arizona, they might lose it. During the Sunday, November 24th, episode of Sister Wives, Janelle told sister wife Christine Brown that Meri basically implied that she was so surprised, like, somehow, she thought I'd been controlling the money. Janelle said, "I'm like, dude, man, if I controlled the money we would have paid off, built a house." She later hinted that Kody must not be telling everyone the same truth. "I don't know what Kody's been saying about, like, somehow, I'm controlling the money," Janelle added. While Christine, 52, agreed with Janelle, telling the cameras it was Kody who really had the control of the money, Meri wasn't sure who was in charge. "I don't think either one of them are being 100% truthful," she said of Janelle and Kody. In the upcoming episode, Meri goes to Kody and Robyn, 46, after speaking with Janelle to talk about the division of the land further. "I'm only legally 1/3 owner of one of the 4 parcels, so I own the least amount of property," Meri tells the cameras in Us sneak peek, revealing that Janelle and Kody have a plot. Kody and Robyn have 2 plots and then she shares the 4th plot with Kody and Janelle. Kody and Robyn's second plot was initially Kody and Christine's land, but she gave it to them when she divorced Kody in 2021. In return, Christine kept the money she made from selling her Arizona home when she moved to Utah. Meri adds, "I don't understand why the property got divided the way that it did. I was not involved in that process. I was just told about it after the fact." Robyn claims in the clip that the names on the properties were just temporary until we paid it off. She alleges that nobody made that decision except for Kody. She recalls asking Kody why he divided it that way. "He was just like, I just had to make a decision really quickly," Robyn says. Meri, who confirmed her split from Kody in January 2023, notes that since Kody is on every single property, and Robyn is one too, plus she's still married to him, they own the monopoly. Meri tells the cameras, "I hope that they will be fair, and I hope that they will be honest, and I hope that it doesn't get ugly." November 27, 2024. In an explosive new preview for Sister Wives, Kody Brown finds himself at the center of yet another family dispute, but this time it's not about romantic tensions or everyday domestic struggles, it's a full-blown conflict over land. During an emotionally charged scene, Kody confesses to his wives that he has entertained the idea of screwing over his wife Janelle in a dispute over the land that they collectively purchased as part of their shared dream of building a family community in Flagstaff, Arizona. The dramatic admission, which takes place in an upcoming episode, sheds light on the increasingly strained relationships within the Brown family and paints a troubling picture of Kody's volatile leadership style. As the family's dynamics continue to evolve, it is clear that this land dispute is just the latest chapter in a saga of unresolved tensions, complicated emotions, and competing desires among the Brown family members. Background: the land dispute. For years, Kody and his wives have envisioned creating a sprawling family compound, where they could all live close to one another and raise their children in a cohesive, polygamous community. This dream, however, has been beset by logistical, financial, and emotional hurdles. The dispute in question centers around the ownership and development of land the family purchased near Flagstaff, Arizona, where they had hoped to build homes for each of Kody's wives. In previous seasons, viewers have witnessed ongoing disagreements over how the land should be divided, with each wife wanting different things for her home and lifestyle. Kody, who has often acted as the family patriarch, has struggled to balance his wife's wishes, his vision for the future, and the practicalities of family life. The latest dispute has escalated, with Janelle voicing frustrations about how Kody has handled the development of the land, particularly regarding the finances and logistics of securing adequate space for her home. While Kody has repeatedly assured his wives that they are all part of a shared vision, the land dispute has become a key point of contention in his marriage to Janelle. And now, in a shocking turn of events, he admits that he has considered taking a more aggressive stance, potentially at the expense of Janelle's desires, as a way of asserting control over the family's future. Kody's shocking admission. In the tense preview clip, Kody is seen talking to his other wives, Robyn, Meri, and Christine, about his ongoing disagreements with Janelle. He admits, in a candid moment, that he has thought about screwing Janelle over in the land dispute, framing it as a form of self-preservation. His words are jarring, especially for fans of the show who have followed his relationships with each of his wives over the years. "I've honestly thought about it," Kody says in the clip, appearing agitated. "There's so much tension with Janelle right now, and I just don't know if I can keep compromising. I've considered screwing her over just to make this work for me. I need to be able to have control over this land, or it's going to ruin everything." The statement is met with stunned silence from his wives, who are visibly taken aback by Kody's admission. The moment underscores the level of dysfunction that has permeated Kody's marriages, with power struggles continuing to mount as the family navigates complex issues surrounding land, money, and personal desires. Janelle's frustration and anger. For Janelle, the land dispute is far more than a matter of real estate. It's symbolic of a larger issue with Kody's leadership and his ability or inability to prioritize her needs within the family structure. In the preview, Janelle speaks out, expressing her deep dissatisfaction with how Kody has handled the situation. Her frustration is palpable, as she reflects on the years of investment, both emotionally and financially, that she has made into their shared vision. "I've been patient with him, but I can't keep doing this," Janelle says in a confessional interview. "I've been part of this family for over 20 years, and to hear him talk like that, it's just hurtful. I've supported Kody through everything, but it feels like he's not even listening to me anymore." Janelle's disillusionment is evident as she explains that the land dispute has become a metaphor for her broader sense of dissatisfaction within the family dynamic. While Kody has made strides in some of his other relationships, particularly with Robyn, Janelle has felt increasingly marginalized. Her desire for more autonomy, particularly regarding her living situation, has been at odds with Kody's vision for the family as a whole. The toll on their marital relationship. The deepening rift between Kody and Janelle is not just about land, it's about their marriage and the emotional distance that has grown between them over the years. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen how Kody's relationships with his wives have shifted, with some becoming more strained and others more secure. Kody's marriage to Janelle has long been marked by a practical, less emotionally intense dynamic compared to his more romantic bonds with wives like Christine and Robyn. However, Janelle's recent comments suggest that she feels increasingly alienated in her marriage to Kody. "I've been part of this family since the beginning, and it just feels like I'm not being valued the way I should be," she continues in her confessional. "I've given up so much for this family, and yet, every time I try to speak up, it's like I'm ignored." As Janelle grapples with feelings of frustration and betrayal, it's clear that her relationship with Kody is at a critical juncture. Whether the couple can move past this conflict remains uncertain, but it is evident that this land dispute has become a defining issue in their marriage. Kody's struggling leadership. The land dispute also highlights the broader issue of Kody's leadership style within the family. Throughout the series, Kody has positioned himself as the patriarch, guiding the family through various challenges. However, many fans have questioned his ability to effectively lead, especially given the growing sense of dissatisfaction among his wives. While Kody has often claimed that his goal is to maintain unity within the family, his actions suggest that his leadership is increasingly fractured. His admission to his wives that he has considered undermining Janelle is just the latest example of the authoritarian tactics he has employed in recent years, further alienating those around him. His tendency to make unilateral decisions, often without consulting his wives or considering their feelings, has fueled ongoing tensions within the family. Kody's focus on maintaining control over the land, while understandable in some respects, has also led to accusations of emotional neglect and an inability to truly consider the needs of all his wives. As the conflict over the land continues to escalate, it raises questions about the sustainability of his polygamous family model and whether Kody can rebuild the trust and harmony he once had with his wives. A fractured family. As the Sister Wives franchise progresses, the Brown family continues to evolve, but not always in a positive direction. While the show has offered a window into the complex world of polygamy, it has also highlighted the emotional toll that such relationships can take on the individuals involved. For Kody and his wives, the land dispute is emblematic of larger issues at play, issues of power, control, and personal fulfillment. In the coming episodes, viewers will see how the land dispute unfolds and whether Kody and Janelle can repair their strained relationship. The family's future, both in terms of their living arrangements and their personal connections, remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear, the stakes have never been higher for the Brown family. What's next for the Browns? As the season continues, fans can expect even more drama and tension as the Brown family navigates these challenging issues. The land dispute is likely to remain a focal point of the show, but it will undoubtedly be joined by other conflicts, some familiar, others new. As Kody's relationships with his wives continue to shift, viewers are left wondering whether the Browns can reconcile their differences or if the family will face even deeper fractures. With Kody's explosive admission, the question remains, can he repair his marriage with Janelle, or is this the beginning of the end for their relationship?